Well, hello, Elizabeth Scott here, Principal of Perform Australia. I would just like to jump in and say auditions are closing soon for our Certificate 4 in Acting for our mid-year intake, which starts in July. So that means you've got to get your application in very soon. Now, you might be thinking, oh, it's so hard to put my audition tape together. Well, I'm here to reassure you that no, it's not hard. It just takes a little bit of thought and a little bit of time. And in actual fact, it's not that much time either. Most people can get it done in a couple of hours. So don't be put off by thinking, oh, this is going to take me so long to do, because it won't. Perhaps the longest part of putting your audition tape together is learning the lines. That's just the hard yakka of being an actor. Every actor has to sit down and learn some lines. So that might take you a little bit of time depending on, how good you are. Some people have a photographic memory. Some people, they just have to sit there and go over those lines until they become natural to you. So what are we looking for in your audition tape? Well, we're looking for someone who can tell a story through their character, someone who can express a range of emotion. Now, that doesn't mean that the emotion has to be really big emotion. Sometimes it's just really subtle. But we want to see somewhere in your monologue a bit of a change of pace for your character. Maybe they've realised something, maybe they're just changing how they feel about something. So we want to be able to see somewhere in your monologue a bit of a change. We call that colour. So you don't want it all the same colour, whether that's all high intensity or all really low and flat. You want to see some little variations in colour through your monologue. If you can do that, then that's a great audition piece for us. We're also checking that you can learn your lines. We don't want to see you reading off your screen or off a piece of paper. It is about being able to do that skill for actors, because you're going to need that in the course. So we want to know that you can get that down. And beyond that, it's can you complete the task? Can you put together what's required? Can you film it, send it, follow the instructions? Because you're going to need to be able to follow instructions in the course as well, whether it's following your instructions of your director as you're working on a piece, or whether it's just getting your assignments done. So we want to see that you can actually put the thing together and do what's required there. And if you've done all that, then you've got your audition in. Then the next step is to have an interview with myself or someone else on team. And in that interview, we want to find out a bit more about you. We want to find out what you're interested in, what your hopes and dreams are, why you'd like to do the course, those sorts of questions. And again, they're not too tricky, because you already know the answers to those questions. And they're going to be sitting in your heart, and it's just a matter of expressing them and sharing them with us, because we want to know. And of course, we're hoping that you will be successful in your audition. We're not here trying to judge people or, rule people out unnecessarily. We're trying to find and excited to find the next actor who might join our course. So that's something that should be encouraging to you. And I would say, just do it. Just do it. Don't put it off any longer. Get your tape together and send it to us. And we look forward to receiving it from you.